Yo, listen up. This is Dance Master G, bringing you the funkiest collection of street moves called hip hop. See how easy it is? Anyone can do it. But first, check this out.
This whole drug thing confuses me.
If you do drugs, you end up in jail, or you're probably gonna be dead.
It'll mess me up. It'll mess me up.
I have a lot of goals, and I'm planning to reach them.
I won't do drugs because I have dreams of having a good life. People who do drugs are boneheads.
You can't take drugs while you work and do a good job.
They're destroying our future.
I never do drugs because I love life, and I thank God for the life that He gave me and for being here for all my friends.
First things first, you've got to get yourself prepared for the move, so wear non-stick shoes. And warm-ups are very important, so follow these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Counting with numbers can help you keep up with the steps.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now you try it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's begin with phase 1. This is the running man in formation.
Knee hop, knee hop, knee hop, knee hop step, knee hop step, knee hop step, knee hop step.
Watch carefully. Now bust the move. The hop.
One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you try it.
The cross turn.
Cross, turn, cross, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. cross, turn, cross, turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you try it.
The lunge.
Step together, step together, step together, step together. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you try it.
The heel hop. The hip hop lunge.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you try it.
Here the hip hop express dancers busting the moves.
Well, I was an honor student. I was in the top 5% of the nation. I started doing drugs and it didn't matter. I didn't care. I wanted to fit in. I was alone and I was scared. All I had was my drugs. That was my life. From my first joint, my first drink and how wonderful I thought it felt, after a while it doesn't feel so good anymore.
Well, now it's behind you. How did you manage to get yourself together?
I really had no other choice. It was either that or die.
Phase 2 begins with the stomp.
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Step together, step together, step together, step together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you try it.
The hunch.
1, 2, 3, and kick. 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 Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Lift the knee on and. Kick out on 4. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Lift the knee on and. Kick out on 4. Now let's try it to the other side. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Lift the knee on and. Kick out on 4. Step 1. Step 2. Step 3. Lift the knee on and. Kick out on 4. Kick, 1, 2, 3, and 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 kick. Now you try it.
Heel toe touch. The Humpty.
Hands in the air, swaying from side to side. Notice the feet do not move. One, two. 1, 2. Now you try it.
Here the hip-hop express dancers busting the moves.
Irvin is a weird name. I used to hate it, and I thought it was stupid. Until I met Arsenio. Now that's a stupid name. It seems I've always been big. I was born on August 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18.
If you're drug-free, you can do anything, Except comedy. Your comedy's weak.
Oh, your jumper's weak.
Alright, here are some basic types of kicks used in hip hop. The single kick move.
Favorite games on the Game Boy? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fall of the Foot Clan. Was it Fall of the Foot Clan? Yeah, for the Game Boy. I would fight a stranger for a copy of that game. I'm going to say it. The production value is it's getting out of hand. It is getting out of hand. Good evening. Welcome. Night Champion Vintage here. My name is Casey. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you and yours, or if it's just you, or, you know, whoever. Again, maybe it's just Thursday. Hope you're having a good one, right? Kind of tipped my hand a little bit at the beginning there of the video. Actually, first off, let's do this. Before we get anything else. Every Thursday at 10 o'clock Central, we get together, hang out for a couple hours. We play some retro video games, and I play them all from the original cartridges, which you'll be seeing here in just a minute. So, right there on the screen, you see Gmail, you see the blue sky. Reach out, say hello, follow on something. Follow here. Follow. There's a got a YouTube link too for all of the video on demand stuff. Once the Twitch link goes away, follow over there too. Yeah, again, this is what we're doing. We're playing cartridges every Thursday, just because, why not, right? So, I did tip my hand, like I was saying, at the beginning of the show with the video there. A couple weeks ago, hung out and played Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. And we were talking about, because it was the Christmas thing, and we were talking about, one of my favorite presents ever was the Game Boy, and talking about some of the games that I really like to play. And I mentioned Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Fall of the Foot Clan, as you just saw. A couple weeks ago, I didn't have a copy, and hadn't had one in 30 years? I don't know. So right after Christmas, me and my son, we went out, did a little game shopping with our Christmas loot, and I came across. First off, I'll tell you, I got Final Fight for the Super Nintendo. Love me some Final Fight, and actually, if we go into a second game tonight, we're absolutely going to be playing some Final Fight. So there's that. I got the Star Trek: The Next Generation game for the Game Boy, which is I'm having fun with it, but I'm also kind of remembering, like, it's got some weird stuff to it. So that's fun. It's also, again, a 30-something-year-old game, so I will figure it out. And then the one game that I got that I was really, really excited about, and let's go ahead and do this. There you go. There you go. Let's do this. All right, as always, the game is plugged into the the Super Game Boy, which is plugged into the Superboy Black Gold, which is plugged into about 3 or 4 different things, and it becomes a signal on the monitor. All right. Back that off just enough there. Okay. So pretty basic. I mean, because it's a Game Boy game, you got two controllers. You got your attack, got your jump there. Stage 1 through 5, as near as I can tell and remember, so the game has 5 stages. You got to beat five big bads, and you can basically. I don't remember if it's after you beat it the first time or you can just do it. You can actually go through and just pick sort of which one did you want to start on. So, we're gonna start on 1 because we just are. And let's go ahead and get in here with Leo. What's up, Leo? The colors are going to look a little weird on this. Even if you go back to just the regular, like, #1 palette on this, it looks weird on the Superboy. That's just what's up. But we don't worry about it. You know why? Because we're just hanging out playing games talking about it. I was so excited when I found this. So excited, because we've literally just been talking about it, right? Oh, is this one? Yep. Secret game! Little secret areas. I don't know if there's one in every game or one in every level or so many in total. I just remember where some of them are. For example, this one. Alright, so you get 10 chances to find the secret, and Splinter's told you that part. So you guess a number, and it's going to tell you if it's bigger or smaller. So I'm going to start right in the middle. 500. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, so that number is too small. Hang on, I'm having a minor technical thing with the thing and the whatnot. There we go. Alright. So let's go 750. Yep. Okay, so somewhere between 500 and 750. Let's say 650. Okay, so between 650 and 500. Let's go down to 600. Okay, so between 600 and 500. So So between 550 and 500. Okay. I still don't really like my odds here, if I'm being honest. Let's just go to... Is that right? Yeah, because it's got to be between... there we go. So between 515 and 520. Between 515 and 520. What do we got? 517? 517? Well, that's just how it is sometimes when you're a mutated teenage turtle and you're trying to help solve some underground puzzles for your rat sensei. That's just how it's going to go sometimes, Boom, got that pizza. Tell you a little secret about the Ninja Turtles, something that you may not know. Only us old heads know. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles love to eat pizza. It's, it's that kind of fun fact you're only going to get here in Night Champion Vintage, Thursdays at 10. Man, that's ominous. There's another one of those secret games coming up here in just a minute, I think. In one of the, what I'm going to call water areas. It's not water. You're literally in a sewer. It's not water. Oh. I'm not here for that. See, I started talking and fiddling when I should have been Ninja Turtling. See, I don't like that. It's alright. It's alright. You know what? Let's do that. I know the guy who runs this channel. Okay, he's a good dude. He won't get mad. All right, I want to restart that one from ground zero because I have to do a couple little things while we're playing there. Okay, so just cut me a little slack here. Okay, all right. And here we go. There is a line in this melody, and I'm not going to even try to hum it for you. Just know that it's in there, where I swear every time I hear it, it feels like it's about to become the Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers theme. Didn't say it had to make sense, just said it's a thing. Oh. Took out 3 with 1 kick. What? 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 Alright. This music is really cool. I'm so happy to be doing this right now. But one of the games that we played here on Night Champion Vintage, these past now 8 consecutive weeks. Does that make me a grizzled veteran of the streaming wars? Also, wars is probably overselling it a little bit. Nice. Strawberry System 22. Nice. Playing some Game Boy. I did this a couple weeks ago, and just absolutely, I always knew that. I remember that when I was a kid, I loved the Game Boy, but I had forgotten just like, yeah, I can get into this. So this mini game here, what we're trying to do now is get down to oh wow, trying to play every canon game for every series in Smash Brothers. If I were wearing a hat, I would take it off to you right now. That is impressive. I'm just trying to leave one ninja star in this game against Krang. Oh wow. Okay. That is doing every Mario. That is amazing. Huh. I'm anxious. I'd like to see how that comes out. I lost. Bound to happen. Ooh. Game & Watch. So you're doing like everything. I love that. Game & Watch Gallery 2. Yeah. Right on. Alright. So we are doing a little Fall the Foot Clan here this evening. Bum, 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 bum. Don't like that. Don't like that. Love some pizza to pop up here, which I feel like there's about to be somewhere. Ah! Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah. Ooh, alright. Turtle power. Oh, now that was a sweet move. I don't care what system you're playing it on. That was just good. Jump, spinny, flippy, kicky thing. That's the technical name for it too. The jump, spinny, flippy, kicky thing. Mastered that. No big deal. Anything back here? Okay. Into that. That's a tricky one. I was talking about that on here just a couple weeks ago. I did an Atari show and was playing Miss Pac-Man. Was talking about, you know, the Pac-Man sucked for the Atari, and then there was Miss Pac-Man, and now is it Pac-Mom? I think it's been in one of the games, or been put in the newer games and replaced in some of the old ones. It sounds familiar. Sounds right. Oh no. I missed what I missed 4. Qualified. I'll take it. You know, off the top of my head, I'm going to agree with you. I couldn't swear to it either way, but it sounds... Yeah. That sounds about right. I realize what I'm about to say here. This game plays shockingly well. Like, it doesn't... I feel like I don't... Sometimes when you're playing a Game Boy game, you have to make certain allowances. And I feel like I'm not having to do that. Like, it's just fun. So, okay, so Ghostly Adventures and Smarten Me Up here, that's the one that it's recent, or people have just been recently talking a lot about it. I'm sure there's a much better way to put it, but it's like Grimdark Pac-Man, anime Pac-Man. I'm sure there's a better way to say it, but I don't know. Uh-oh. What's up? What is up? Come on, get your son. Boom. No, we ain't going out like that. Yep, there you go. Boom. Love that. I love that for us. Look at what we did, world. Like, even... And again, it's a Game Boy game. The art, it's cool. It looks good. It's a good looking game. There you go. Yeah. All right. So so it wasn't anime. It was, okay. See, and this is where I am not enough of an anime expert to really pick a side and to really know what is and would be not considered to be anime in the first place. I feel like if you're watching what you like and you're playing what you like, I feel like you're good to go. Oh no. Alright. Alright. So there's not really, in some of the games it does matter, some it doesn't. That, you know, all the turtles are set up the same way. But the the idea is that, okay, Donatello has the bow staff, so he might be a little better from further out. You know what I mean? He's better, a little better from a distance, okay? So on the other end of that, okay. I am learning a lot. I'm actually really into this. So every Pac-Man game that's not in Museum Plus, except for Repack, isn't canon. All right. So we're talking about the turtles, and so like the other end of that would be like Raphael has the size, so they're not going to get out very far, but they're faster. They're faster weapons. So, you know, and there's some, I think in a couple of the games it works that way, and a couple it doesn't. This one, I really just think it's going to be a matter of personal taste. Which I say, look, you're playing Fall of the Foot Clan, you've already got great taste. So I think I took a hit, and then got the pizza. Ugh. I love this music. I love this music. Love it. Take that, ceiling chunk. There you go, Casey. Do it again. Just better. There we go. Little Mousers are mean little turds in this game. I mean, just in general. I mean, they're robots that want to eat the Ninja Turtles. But specifically in this game, because I'm controlling the Ninja Turtles, I really feel like the Mousers are being turds. Fire, flamey face dudes. Foot Clan. The Foot Clan, if I am not mistaken, are a direct parody of the Hand from the Frank Miller Daredevil. From the Frank Miller Daredevil 1990 film, pretty much. It's good. I love that 1990 movie for the Ninja Turtles. It's fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I'm a big fan of Casey Jones in that movie, too. I mean, my name is Casey. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. No, it's not. I never know how to say his last name. I'm going to say Cotillas. Elias Cotillas is criminally underrated. I know he's a star of one of those Chicago shows that's on. And I mean, look, dude's getting paid. That's good for him. He's been good in so many things for so long. There's a movie called Crash, not the Oscar bait one, the David Cronenberg, James Spader Crash. He's in that, and yep, things are in that movie. It's really good though. All right. Who's in? Oh, what was the movie with? Paul Hogan was in it. And was it Crocodile Dundee? Played an ex-con, and Elias Koteas was in it. I want to say maybe his character was in a wheelchair. I love how I can get really specific about things I do not remember. Comes with age. Alright. Oh, we here. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Oh, let's see. Is Monkey Fight Club inspired by Foot Clan and the comics incarnation? I don't know. Is the book or movie Fight Club inspired by the Foot Clan and the comics incarnation? I don't know. I've got to do some supplemental viewing now, which I'm not mad about. I will happily do some supplemental viewing. Yeah. No, I can see that. I see it, but I don't know. Turtle power. All right. Heroes in a half shell. Turtle power. All right. I could be... I'm going to go with Michelangelo, but mainly because he has this one move that he likes, or that I like. He's alive. Let's do it. I will absolutely do my damnedest to kick Rebar back in the face of a foot ninja. I don't even know that was Rebar. It just came out that way. No! But I want that pizza. Sure do want that pizza. Would like to have that pizza. Alright. Is that game? I think that's game. Yep. Alright. Ultra games. Love me some Ultra games. Hey, in case you're just jumping in here, this is Night Champion Vintage. Every Thursday at 10, we get together, play some retro games, playing them all off the original cartridges, as you might have seen them a second ago from the Super Game Boy overlay there in my game. Excuse me. Gmail, Blue Sky, they're in front of you. Feel free, reach out. Ultra Games are one of those studios, publishers, whatever you want to call them. They're kind of like Rare. They're people who just really are into that particular label, right? The games that they put out, and they should. They put out great games. The cool thing about Ultra, and this isn't like a rumor or whatever. This is, I mean, it's a fact. It's a known thing. They were created in, let's see, Ultra opened in 1988, and the reason they did was at the time Nintendo, their licensing was really, really strict. You could only do, I want to say it was five. If you're a third-party company, they don't let you release like 5 games in a year. And Konami didn't like that because they're Konami. So they formed Ultra. Ultra Games was just an offshoot of Konami. It's a shell company. for Konami, and it just existed so they could release 5 extra games out in the marketplace and get around Nintendo's licensing, and that's what it was. And Ultra actually, you call it a shell company, you expect maybe a lack of quality or something. Ultra is where Metal Gear came from. All the Metal Gear games started with Ultra. Most of, or all, at least the first 3, maybe, Ninja Turtle games. There is a Mission Impossible game with is shockingly fun. It's probably going to turn up on the stream one of these nights. That was Ultra. So yeah, they did a lot of fun stuff. They were gone from by about 93 or 94, I think. When the Super Nintendo came along, the licensing kind of became a whole other thing. So Konami really didn't need Ultra anymore. So they just kind of swallowed them back up. So there you go. Is it interesting? I don't know if it's interesting or not, but I do know it's true. So there's that, right? You can play some Turtles? Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's enough story time with Uncle Casey for right now. There's got to be a better way for me to say that. Okay. I don't know. I still got to test the buttons. Got to test the buttons. Make sure I know what everything does. I love that. The parking meter. That's so much fun. Is it there? Yep. All right. All right. So between 5 and 600. Okay. All right. So between 550 and 600. Let's try this. All right. So between 5, let's do. So it's between 560 and 550. So between 550. So, okay. Help me out here, because I've got to find the number that's between 555 and 557. And I don't know. What do we get? Points, lives, adulation, accolades. I mean, I'll take them. Not a big fan. I'll use them for something. Heroes in the half shot. Oh man, have I mentioned how much I love this game? I'm so happy. So happy. Not with that exact move there, but I mean, as a rule, in general. Yep. I'm gonna jump up and kick that Mauser in its face. Its big stupid metal face, because it's stupid. Like a stupid Mauser, because he's stupid. Pizza. Give me a pizza. Alright. Power up, leave. Okay. I always, yeah, quit paying attention and, you know. I won. Yay. Hey, hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at exactly that. Alright. Oh, we be turtling. They be turtling, Tony. Did not time that out. You could tell because I got run over by a motorcycle full of ne'er-do-wells. It's like my man Brad Majors says, life's pretty cheap to that sort. I'm doing this from my den. As I look up, Clue is on. Because I'm at this point in my life where I'm just, whenever I just want to put something on, just, what's on? I just put on Pluto and just watch whatever. Which means I've seen Clue more. Well, in 2024, I probably saw the movie Clue more than any other point in my life. It's so good. But I look up because I think the Madeline Kahn's about to start talking about flames. There were flames. So good. You think Madeline Kahn would have had a Twitch channel? Probably not. I'd watch it though. She's great. Alright. 8 targets and regain the power. Well, that works out because much like Snap, I got the power. Yeah. There you go. Didn't do great, but I qualified. That's right. Give him lives. Give him. Oh. Mm-mm. Aw, see, that I disagree with that, mainly because it happened to me. Oh, no. Okay, well. I'm not gonna lie, that's a little embarrassing. Ah. Oh, wait a minute. I can block his shells. So why am I even... Yeah. Lost 2 good turtles on that day before we realized we could just use our weapons the way they were intended. That's all good, though. We're not stressed about it. You know why? We're just playing games. Hanging out, talking about it. Oh, man. What's the story behind the theme? Chuck Lorre, the TV producer, Big Bang Theory, all the associated programs, pretty much all of CBS and the aughts and teens, I think. He did the theme for this. Is that right? Again, relevant? True? Yes. Actually, maybe not even relevant. Probably not even interesting. But true. It's that hard-hitting brand of infotainment that keeps you coming back. Thursdays at 10 Central here on Night Champion Vintage. Tell you, we did the show last week with Monopoly. Some folks seem to dig it pretty much throughout the week. So I also think, too, a number of the episodes. So I think posting a video to YouTube with 007 in the title might have helped. I'll take it. I am not proud. But, yeah, if this is your first time joining us, make sure you go by the YouTube page. There's a link here on the channel. Go check out some videos. Last week, we finally took the big step forward with some new lights, had the new camera. We elected not to use the camera again. But I think the lights are looking good. So, yeah. Go back to episode 1. Witness the evolution of Night Champion Vintage. Oh, get that pizza. About to witness that pizza. In my damn mouth. Yeah. Yeah, that too. That too. Okay. You know, I would, see, now, I was about to say, I would love to see some pizza float by. Hey! There we go. Oh, man, if that worked in real life. Oh, that'd be amazing. Man, I wish some pizza would float by. No? Didn't really know how that would work with the whole being underneath it thing, but we found out, didn't we? Also, at some point this evening, I do feel like we need to discuss the how to dance the hip-hop video that we saw a little bit of earlier. And I think on this one, you can just kind of do like over and back. There you go. Oh man, Night Champion Vintage. Fighting all kinds of bebops and rock steadies, mousers. All right. You know what? Let's let Donatello do his thing. I do love, and this is where I'm going to show my age as it relates to Ninja Turtles. I really appreciate, and again, you do you, but I appreciate that this game is at a point where they were still, like, he's Donatello, not Don or Donnie. You know, I don't know if they call him Donnie, I'm not going to stress about it, but it's cool. It's just nice to see him, I don't know. It's getting late. Boom. See? Now, I'd feel like, though, if you knock that back at him, it should, you know, kill him. Love some pizza to come by. Oh, thank you. That tracks. That absolutely tracks. Listen to that music. God, that's so cool. Excuse me. Hey, it's my camera. I'll burp on it if I want to. Alright, so I think if I just avoid this... Yeah, I don't think Baxter is really going to hurt me going... Oh, where did Baxter hurt you? Where did Baxter hurt you, buddy? I just jumped into that, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did. See, for some reason, I thought you specifically could not block those, and I realized I just did. Alright, so that's game over. That's game over. Night Champion Vintage, hanging out here on a Thursday after 10 Central, because that's when we stream. Alright? My name is Casey. Do say hello. I see we've picked up a follower this evening. I do enjoy that. I do. That feels good. Again, follow here. Give us a follow. Maybe they're on the YouTube if you are so inclined. All the other episodes are there right now. Gonna do a little more of this. I'm gonna take a little break for a minute, and then we're gonna come back. And honestly, we're gonna keep doing this at least until it's been beaten a time, or perhaps even two. All right, Leo, lead this team. Lead this team. Lead them. Lead them. All right. All right. See, that's leadership. Leadership. Come on now. Come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to pick some numbers, too. And I don't know why. My gut is telling me to start low. Huh. Are you kidding me? My gut's telling me to start it up. I don't care for this. You know what? Just because real ones know. And that tracks. Excuse me. One interesting thing, and it's just, you know, muscle memory being bizarre. I feel like I'm remembering, because I used to play this game, God, I played this game so much when I was a kid, that whenever you jump up in the air, it's just a good idea to go ahead and throw a kick. That's all. That just came back to me. Not a great story, more anecdotal than anything. Also, when you're up there kicking and trying to impress people, maybe don't get hit by boulders and feet cleanses. What? Okay. Power up. Got to power up. There's a song, guy out of Nashville named David Newbold called Power Up. It's a fun song. Alright. I still don't really know what the rules are to this, necessarily. Clearly. I think that's made evident by the losing. But it's cool. It's alright. Gotta tell you what we're not gonna do. Worry about it. I love this game. Just in case I haven't said that in the last, you know, however long. I love this game. It is stupid how much I love this game. I was telling you that my son and I went and picked up some cartridges, which brings us to this. And I actually, over the past week, he's got an original Game Boy, the Advance SP. Basically, it's the backlit Nintendo with it's like the clamshell, you know. So I actually got on that and was playing some of these earlier this week, some Ninja Turtles and some Star Trek. I need to work out that Next Generation game a little bit more. That might be fun to do here too. Alright, You know, when they tried to get it, got blasted. Nothing. Just need... Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Well, that could have gone. I was gonna say better. It could have just gone well. But it's okay because we wound up getting some full health that we then promptly lost because you're running our big yapper about our nice full health we just got. Anything in here? No? No? 0-1. Anything? No. Just trouble. I don't really know what I expected to happen there. Just throw these ninja stars. Clue distracted me. I'm telling you. Remarkable motion picture Clue. Give me that. I'll absolutely take that. So if I can swat those away, I can swat those away, and then why would I literally do anything other than just this? I wouldn't. I would only do that. Turtle power and whatnot. April is screaming. Pretty ominous there. Donatello. You know what? I'm just gonna do this right here. Love some pizza to come by. Would love for that to happen. Thank you. Would love for you not to be a jerk about it too. What's up? I mean, what are we? We're just gonna. Great. You gotta be kidding me. Haha. Take that incredibly simple skill that I just got right. Excuse me. I'll tell you what, this weather is up and down and whatnot. And I just became an old man because I'm talking about weather on my Twitch stream. It's fine. It's fine. Don't care for that. I do not care for that at all. Alright. Michelangelo. Might have thrown a little too much kick on that one. I had a little too much stank on it. That's what it was. Going off like he's some kind of ninja or something. He's going off like he's some kind of mutant. I don't know. I got nothing. I got nothing. Yup. 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 Yeah, I'm absolutely focused at this point. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. He said, falling into a pit and almost died. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm doing good. I'm focused. I'm focused. Alright. That's a thing. That's a thing. Alright, we're out here. We got size. We're Raph, so we might go off at any given moment. All we really need is a hug. Because we're Raphael. Is that the same spot? Mighty good Ninja Turtle in there, boys. Now, did we establish? We did. I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't feel good about that. Because of the whole almost being dead thing, but that worked out. That worked out. Sometimes things work out here. Thursdays at 10 Central on Night Champion Vintage, where we play retro games from the original cartridges. See what I did there? It's a cheap plug. It's a cheap plug. Alright. I'm going to stick with Raph because everybody else done got killed. It's sad. You know, we're just going to move on. Are there... Well, I'm sure there are mini games hidden on this horrible, horrible, wonderful level. Oh, we need that. We need that. That's pizza. That gives turtles their turtle power. It was mutagen. It was a mutagenic ooze. But the pizza thing just sounded cuter. Now we're all caught up. Oh, there was... What I find helpful is if you don't just, like, walk into them. You know, use your weapons in training. It was you or me, Baxter Stockman. I guess it wasn't gonna be you. It just wasn't your time. Ultra Games, you magnificent bastards. I want to keep doing this. I absolutely do. I'm gonna take just a couple minutes here, do whatever this is I'm signifying with my hand, and we'll come right back. In case you are just joining us, my name is Casey. This is Night Champion Vintage, Thursdays at 10. Do you see the Gmail? Do you see the Blue Sky there? Use them both. Blue Sky especially. That has become like it's fun. I like Blue Sky. So hit us up over there. Follow us here. Follow us on the YouTube. Follow us on Blue Sky. Just follow us, and we'll do this, and we'll come right back. Gonna play some more Fall of the Foot Clan coming up next. This is Night Champion Vintage.
Well, hello there. Living here in the forest, I meet many other animals like the fox and the bear and the squirrel. But these types of animals have not always lived on our planet. Millions of years ago, the Earth was populated by a family of large reptiles called the dinosaurs. These dinosaurs were related to many of the reptiles we see today, like lizards and snakes. So join me as we take a journey through the window of knowledge to learn more about the dinosaurs.
Millions of years ago, huge reptiles called dinosaurs roamed the earth. The name dinosaur means terrible lizard. Dinosaurs appeared some 220 million years ago and roamed the earth until about 65 million years ago. We know they were here because their bones have been found on every continent. Each dot indicates the location where fossils have been found. Let's take a look at the history of life on Earth. Life began in the ocean about 3.35 billion years ago. After the fish, the amphibians appeared. Reptiles, including the dinosaurs, came next. Mammals appeared later. And birds appeared last. Humans have been on Earth for only about 1 million years. Some dinosaurs were enormous and grew as tall as houses. They could be as long as 15 elephants and weigh as much as 12 automobiles. Brontosaurus was one of the largest dinosaurs. When he walked, his footsteps must have sounded like thunder. In fact, his name means thunder lizard. Like most reptiles, Brontosaurus reproduced by laying eggs. He was a harmless animal. He only ate plants. Not all dinosaurs were big. Some were no bigger than chickens. Coelophysis was a flesh eater about 8 feet long. The plant-eating dinosaurs protected themselves in different ways. Stegosaurus had bony plates on his back and spikes on his tail. His name means plated lizard. Anatosaurus, the duck lizard, escaped into the water in times of danger. He had webbed feet to help him swim. His jaws contained hundreds of tightly packed teeth for crushing tough plants. Other duck-billed dinosaurs had odd-looking crests decorating their heads. The flying reptiles seen in the background are pteranodons. Pteranodons are reptiles, but not related to the dinosaurs. The Ankylosaurus was a living tank. Ankylosaurus means stiffened lizard. His back was tough armor. Despite their protective armors, not many dinosaurs could escape the sharp teeth of Tyrannosaurus rex. His name means King Tyrant Lizard, and he was a ferocious beast. Tyrannosaurus grew to be 50 feet long and 18 feet tall. The horned-faced dinosaurs didn't fear Tyrannosaurus rex because they had horns to defend themselves. Triceratops was the largest of this group. Triceratops.
Let's try that with the microphone unmuted. And we are back. Night Champion Vintage here. My name is Casey. Thursdays, 10 Central, we hang out. We have a big stack of cartridges and a bunch of stuff that hooks together, and we play old games. Get together once a week, every Thursday, 10 Central. Follow us, find us, whatever. Follow us here, follow us on Blue Sky. Send an email. I like email. You know, it's fun. So we're doing a little Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan this evening for the Game Boy. And when I found this game, and we found it in the last couple of weeks, actually since last week, we actually went and found this game. One thing I love about it, and I'm not a huge completist. Like if I find a game, I want the cartridge. That's what I want. Don't have to have the box. Don't have to have most of my games aren't in a slip of any kind. I've got a bag of those around here somewhere. But I do get excited whenever I get manuals. Makes me very happy, and that's what we found here with this one. I think in all of the number of games that are in this den right now, I might have 6 or 7 manuals. I miss these, and I wish they would still do this. So it's like the way this thing is written, and it kills me. You know, they know that you know how to turn on a Game Boy. Okay, I mean this came out in 1990. They know you know how to work a Game Boy, but they start out by talking about to rescue April O'Neil, your all-time favorite news person. You have to risk life, limb, and shell by thrashing, bashing, and smashing Shredder and his fiendish Foot Clan army. To accomplish this Turtleian task, insert the game cartridge completely into the Game Boy and turn the power switch on. That is how they tell you to turn on the Game Boy. I love this. I love this. This is so cool. Let's see. Under the good and the beautiful, a breakdown of the turtles and their buddies here. Leonardo, the acknowledged leader of the turtles. A touche turtle. He is a master of the katana blade. Michelangelo, carefree slave to pizza. Don't care for that. He is a spokesman for your favorite foursome. He is a genius with the head-banging nunchucks. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, in 1990, I'm 11, 12. If there's any fighting team, group, whatever, if you're the nunchuck guy, you're automatically the coolest guy on that team for me. You just are. If you're the nunchuck guy, or if you're on a team that has powers and you're the one that can shoot electricity, that's always my favorite guy. There was a show called Misfits of Science. Johnny Z. Is it Johnny Z? When I was a kid on Misfits of Science, he was like the coolest person ever. Donatello. Back to things that have some relevancy. Donatello is the real creative of the bunch. He designs all the vehicles. And with a swing of his trusty bow, he can disable the foe quicker than you can say, ouch. I can say ouch pretty fast. I'm at that age. Raphael is very resourceful and a cool cat. Excuse me, turtle. It says that here. God, I love that. 21st century wizard warrior. He is a 21st century wizard warrior and a sharp dude when it comes to wielding the sai. Splinter is the adoptive father and middle guardian. April is a ravishing TV reporter who befriended the Turtles after they rescued her from the anything but friendly Foot Clan. Foot Clan, not nice guys. So yeah. God, this is... I know we've all seen game manuals before, but just kind of in the spirit of what we're doing here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Screen grabs and text, man. Screen grabs and text. I love it. Oh man. And it does the same thing like it does for the Turtles, for all the enemies, all the big bads. Love it. Love it. Love it so much. I feel like we should probably play it. Hey, what do you know? All right. Do appreciate you being here this evening. All right, here we go. This is the one. This is the one right here. You ready? We're going to run. Here we go. Turtle power. This is my going on a run face. All right. I'm not using the original controller this evening, just for... I'll spare you the whole thing. And it feels a little twitchy on some of these numbers, but I don't care. Because we're going on a run. That's what's up. That is what is up. Okay. Did I mention we're going on a run this game? Cool. Cool. I don't care about those mini games right now. Because our top story tonight, we're going on a run. Mm. That's stupid. Don't they know we're going on a run? Thank you. Thank you. Oh no! Oh no! No, you glitchy glitch. Alright, well, we're gonna move on. Alright. It's alright. It's alright. We're still going on a run. Alright. Take it. It's a Mouser. I think he locked on to me there for a second. Don't care for that. Go on a run. Excuse me. Turtle power. It's alright. Come on. Yep. 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 I don't know how all three of those did not get me. Mouser, you're stupid. It's a basic skill. Jumping and kicking. Just do it. Mm-mm. Bad words. Oh, hey, you're still here. Telling you, I'm locked in. This is not going how I hoped it would. Which I feel like that's obvious. There you go. We'll take that. Hey, I'm Casey. This is Night Champion Vintage. Do follow while you're here. Follow here, whether you're watching live or maybe on a Tuesday. Feel free to follow on Twitch, YouTube, Blue Sky. Not in real life because that would be creepy as hell. we don't know each other. Just don't, you can't follow me around. Have I mentioned how much I love the music in this game? Does that come up? Composure. Composure. I mean, take that, Baxter Stockman. You know. Turtle power. Let a good turtle has fought and died to get us. Oh, crap. Sometimes I feel like with Raphael fighting with the size, with the angle on him, it's kind of the same thing as like he has a rolled up newspaper and he's like hitting a dog on the nose. He's like, no. It's just how the game looks. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. No, don't. Mm-mm. No. We don't start this. Need that. Needed that. Don't you move. Oh, man. Okay, well. Through all that. We go through all that to get to Shredder. And just beep. And we're out. Alright. One more try. One more try this evening. It's very Indiana Jones. It's very Indiana Jones. Okay. And now, friends, you know what we're going to do? We're going to go on a run. Here we go. Starting off with Michelangelo this time. Not saying it's Leo's fault, just saying we're going to mix it up. Come on now. That was directed at me. Which I feel like was probably obvious, but just so, you know, there's no confusion. Do-do-do-do. I'm still here. I'm just locked in because of the going on a run. Could have used it though, couldn't I? Oh. Also, just and I get, we're in the sewers and God only knows what you're going to find down there, but I'm always cracked up by the random Castlevania bats. They're just hanging out in the sewers, falling with the Foot Clan. There we go. There we go. Hey, hey, hey. Turtle power. Alright, we're going to stay right here. Still going on that run, by the way, in case that wasn't obvious. And it may not have been. Wasn't sure if I was going to get out in time. I did. Need that real bad. Why not? Oh, because I'm going on a run, that's why. Okay. It's alright. That's alright. Turtle power. That was really weird, and I immediately feel bad about that. I'm going to take that back. Well, well, well. Excuse me. There we go. Yeah, I kicked it back at you. No, needed that. Like that. I like that. Ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Turtle power. Have I mentioned how much I love the music for this game? It's so good. Couldn't split the difference on that one. Game over. Came within about, what, 230 of a new high score? Man, oh man. All right, that's going to have to do it for this evening. This has been fun. I am biased, but I enjoy these. I enjoy these tremendously. Hopefully you've enjoyed either hanging out live, or if you're watching this on Twitch, if you're watching this on the YouTube, go ahead, do a little follow. Wherever you're seeing this right now, do a little follow. Of course, Thursdays at 10 Central. Be back here next week playing something next week. Next week may need to be Final Fight. I don't hold me to that, but yeah, we may need to get into some Final Fight, maybe. Yeah, regardless, say hello on the what have we got? Gmail, Blue Sky, all that good stuff. Man, I am getting punchy. Tell you what, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up right now. Until next Thursday at 10 Central, my name is Casey, and this is Night Champion Vintage.